Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Hierophant coming out first. Okay. Taurus, Sagittarius. What is this energy with the Hierophant? We have the Wheel of Fortune energy. Jupiter's energy is here. Okay. The winds of change are coming. What's this energy here? So something is about to change for this Hierophant. This Hierophant has prepared for something. What is this energy here? And we have the Four of Swords energy. And whatever this is going to bring peace. It's going to bring balance. It's going to bring just mental stability. Someone's not going to be worried at all. At all. What is this energy here? And then we have the Star here. We got Temperance energy here. It looks like somebody's wishes or a wish fulfillment here, definitely. Like some type of balance in somebody's life. There's a balance that's going to be set in somebody's life. Okay. What is this energy here? Like somebody's going to be set mentally. Their mind. Not worrying. Okay, we got two. Oh Lord, we got the Hermit and the Devil. Why? Why? We have Virgo and we have Capricorn energy. So I'm going to say a lot of Earth. Because the Hierophant is also Earth energy. So yeah, we got Taurus, we got Virgo, and we got Capricorn. So heavy on the Earth energy here. But it's some type of attachment here. There's some type of attachment here. Okay? I don't know what it is, but those two cards flipped out. And whatever it is, it's the Hierophant, it's the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Fourth Sword means that it's going to be gone. Do you see this? That means somebody's not worried. Somebody's cleansed. Okay? Somebody's on the bright side because of that yellow. But look at this. Somebody wasn't there. Somebody could be hiding this that they're going through. When I tell you this Hierophant energy right here is going to shift this all the way around, I don't know who this is. It may be like a person that is going to help you, or you're reaching out for this help. They're going to take everything away. They're going to shift everything. They're going to change everything. What's this energy here? That's amazing, y'all. That's amazing. I don't know who this reading is for, but like, there are people that believe in the gifts of others, other people's abilities, other people's knowledge. That's what the Hierophant is for. The Hierophant is there as living proof of something. The one that can help you get there, or something like that. The one that can help you get there because they are there. And then it's the Wheel of Fortune and then the Fourth Sword. That's like, damn. Because, you know, anybody can be a Hierophant in any field as long as it's a field that has standards, you know, and boundaries and things like that. You know, things that, let's say you was a hairdresser, okay? All hairdressers, you know, you got to put the perm in the same damn way. Whatever hair texture, curl, I don't go, you know what I'm saying? They all learn the same thing in some way, form, or fashion. They have to learn some type of standards, right? And like, they can become teachers. That's what this Hierophant is. They are the teacher teaching these two how to be what this person is. And when I tell you that whoever this Hierophant is, they're able to take whatever you give them. And we're talking about, let's say, for example, if it's a hairstylist, you can have bald spots and all types of shit. By the time that this hairstyle is done, you wouldn't even know what the fuck was going on in your head. I'm trying to tell somebody. I'm trying to tell somebody the truth. That's the energy that I've been seeing from the beginning. But just to give it, you know, an analogy, you know, we said a hairdresser. But really, I don't know who this is that's going to help you. But I don't know what that devil energy is. That shit's going to, it's done. It's done. Whatever toxicity, I don't know. Or something you've been working on, something you can't do on your own. I don't know. What is this energy here with this? We have the Six of... Why was I about to say the Six of Pentacles? We got the Six of Cups energy here. Okay, Six of Cups energy. This is a deep connection here. What's this energy here? It's a very deep connection. What is this? And then we have the Sun. And this is falling right underneath the Hierophant. What is this energy here? So this relationship is something here that's going to stand out very strongly. We got the Strength card here. This is underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So heavy Leo energy with the Sun and the Strength next to each other like that. And after the Six of Cups, it's a beautiful connection. This is a serious connection. I don't know. It could be somebody that is very dear to you, or you're very dear to somebody. I don't know who this Hierophant is. Whoever this Hierophant is helping someone, or is going to help somebody, or is going to literally shift something. I'm not playing. The Hierophant is literally going to help shift something and bring about this energy. This is one of the first three cards, for real. They're all important. But this right here is one of the most important cards, because it feels like this is the outcome after whatever this Hierophant does. The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy, and Jupiter energy with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Swords here. And that's balanced with Libra. I'm just saying, there's a connection there. What's this energy? We have the Ten of Wands energy here. Yeah, those look like the problems. The problems that's going to have to be put down, or the problems that will be put down. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy here. Wow. Now what is that? And now it's the Six of Pentacles. It's something, maybe it's been a long time coming. Something about this Seven of Pentacles being like long term. Like somebody's been holding on to something for a long time, or somebody's been carrying some type of burden for a very long time. And it's time to let it go. It's time to give it up. Wow. What is this energy here? And the Six of Pentacles still came out. What is this energy? So it is. It's something about giving and receiving. It's something, it could be monetary. It's something physical though. A physical exchange. We have the King of Wands energy. This is a fire sign here. I don't know if you're a fire sign. There's a physical exchange. A fire sign and a Hierophant are having a physical exchange. And it's going to change somebody's life. And you know it's an equal thing. Like when you change somebody's life, you know there's something for you too. When you help somebody, but that's not the reason you help someone. Okay? But when you help somebody, you do get blessed. When you bless somebody, you get blessed. That's part of the reciprocity. That's part of the reciprocation of the universe. When you give, you're going to get. You're going to get. That means you're in the balance of the universe. So it's something here between a fire sign and a Hierophant. We have the Ace of Cups energy here. And this is some type of blessed relationship or connection. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Something just starts increasing after that. We started with the Seven of Pentacles. That was the first pentacle. Seven of Pentacles. Then we have the Six, which is better than the Seven. The Six is good. And now we're on the Eight. So it went 7, 6, and now it's 8. Something here is about to increase. We have the Three of Pentacles energy here. What is this energy? We have the Queen of Cups energy. And let me get one more. So a fire sign and a water sign here. Perhaps working together, moving forward together. Going towards some type of goal together. What is this at the bottom? 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Yeah. This seems like some type of... It seems like some type of bond. Some type of bond here. Some type of connection here. What is this energy? Wow. Let me get a few more cards from this deck. We have the moon. Okay, so what about the moon? What is this? What is hidden in the moon energy? What is this that we really can't see? We have the Page of Cups energy. There's somebody knocking. Like spiritually, there's something knocking spiritually. Like a message. Look, it's a new beginning here. There's somebody, it's like take a leap of faith. Your spirit guides, they're saying like, go ahead, do it, do it, do it. And I don't think this is something bad. Look, confirmation on my phone. You don't have to listen to me. I'm reading the cards, but you don't have to listen to me. But I'm just saying, that looks like a message from like a spirit guide or something like that. Because I said, what is this that's hidden? Because this is a spiritual world. I said, what is this that's hidden? This is everything that's hidden, but still true. The sun is everything that's exposed. The moon is everything that's hidden. But just because it's hidden doesn't make it false. So I said, what's hidden? Page of Cups came out and the Fool card came out. There's some type of spiritual message here about taking a leap of faith here. About taking a leap of faith. You don't know what's on the other side, but your spirit guides are like, go ahead. What's this energy here? What is this energy here? We have the 8 of Cups. Let me get one more. One more with the 8 of Cups, what we walking away from. And then we have the King of Swords energy here. Okay. I only said one more. Okay. And at the bottom is the 10 of Cups. So it is positive. It went from the 8 of Cups and the King of Swords to the 10 of Cups. It's something here about maybe taking what you know and moving forward with it, or your expertise, or maybe simply somebody's an air sign, or somebody's very knowledgeable about something. Something about passing the knowledge on, perhaps. Connecting with the right people. With the knowledge, something like that. Okay, let me get another deck. We have the 2 of Swords energy. Okay, let me get something with this 2 of Swords. We have the moon, another moon energy. So it's still this like energy of being unsure with this 2 of Swords, and then the moon. The same moon we just clarified. Somebody's unsure about what to do, even though the spirit guides are telling somebody to move forward. Take the leap of faith. Yeah, three of Wands. 3 of Wands is about expanding. It's about pursuing what it is that you want. Yeah, and planting the seeds. Page of Pentacles energy here. And Ace of Cups. It's some type of seed that's going to get planted that's also going to be a connection. There's a connection there. There's a relationship. When you are planting a seed, there's a relationship there. You don't just plant it and that's it. That's the end of y'all's relationship. When you're trying to get something out of the seed, right? You plant the seed. That means you got to water the seed. Or you got to make sure there's some type of water. You got to make sure that the predators aren't going to eat the shit. You got to make sure of all these things. That's a relationship. You're having a relationship with that. Okay? So you plant the seed and there's a relationship there. That's what I'm seeing. Because the next card was the Ace of Cups. Okay. What is this energy here? I feel like somebody's in the middle. Like somebody's on the precipice of something. They're in the middle of some type of like shift in their life, and the Ace of Cups still came out. Ace of Cups still came out. This is about healing. It's about connection, and it's about healing something. That's the 5 of Pentacles. Let me get something with that 5 of Pentacles, because I know it's not going to stay like that. We have the 2 of Cups. There's a repair. There's a repair that's going to happen. I know I just got another reading like this. There's a repair. It's something about a Hierophant helping somebody. And it's going to be mutual. There's going to be help on both sides is what I'm saying. It's mutual. What is this energy? I know it. And we have the Chariot. They're going to move forward together. They're going to move forward together. It looks like these two people's destiny aligned in this moment for something, to clear something, to do something. I don't think this is about starting something at all. It feels like finishing something. That's really what it feels like. Closing something out. What is this? And then I see the Sun card here. And then this is the Three of Pentacles. Like working together with somebody, doing this together, reciprocating this. Is something here about working with somebody, getting some type of work from somebody, getting help from somebody, getting some type of knowledge, some type of teaching from somebody that's going to change a person and take them to the next level. What is this energy here? Let me get something here with this. And the World card, closing out the cycle. Remember how I said I don't think this is really about starting something. Even though I'm talking about the Fool card and the leap of faith, I don't think this is the beginning of something. You know, I know we're here and a lot of people think like, you know, this is our first life, but I don't think so. I'll just say I don't think so. Okay? I think this is a continuation. And I think whatever's going on is a continuation of some sort. And there's going to be a closing out of something. There's going to be something new happening. But the most important thing I feel like is the closing of the cycle. Because that's where you get your knowledge, your crown, the reward, whatever it is you, and confirmation again, whatever it is you have paid off, your debts. Okay? This is where you get your reward. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel it for the person that's helping and the person that's receiving. It's for both. It's for both. And I see the King of Swords here. And somebody here that's very knowledgeable, very smart. What is this energy here with this? We have the Nine of Wands. Also, it's another thing about protection. About being ready. About being strong. What is this energy here? It's like somebody's ready to close this. And then we got the Death. And that's also the end of a cycle. Y'all. This Death card right here. It's like somebody's ready to go to the next level. I don't think this has anything to do about like a physical death. I think this is a spiritual death though. It's a spiritual death. And it's very serious. What is this energy here? Wow, we have the Three of Swords energy. It's something here where a person is facing the truth, and then you have the Ten of Cups. So it's not a negative Three of Swords. It's not a negative Three of Swords. Plus you got the Ten of Cups out here twice. So it's someone facing something. It's something here that's true. Or they're going to see that something is true, or something is going to be seen, proven, or... What is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords? And we have the Page of Pentacles here. Something is going to be in the hand. Like in your hands. Something is going to be like you're going to be the owner of something, or you're going to have something. It's something physical here. And it's going to be real. And you can multiply from this. Whatever it is, you can multiply. It's something also about laying the foundation. I can't remember, but did I get another Page of Pentacles? I can't remember if I've seen another Page of Pentacles. I can't remember. It's okay. And then we got the Hierophant. It could be a person turning another person into a Hierophant. Because now I have two Hierophants here. Yeah, it is. Look at this. Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. It looks like an exchange of some sort. We get all the way into the reading for me to see what's really going on. They're turning somebody else into a Hierophant. The Hierophant is bestowing an ability to another person, which is going to put them, like they're going to be, I don't know how to say. How can I say this? Sometimes God, not sometimes, a lot of times God gives us things through people. It's not the people or the power of the person. It's something that's coming through them, but it's from God. It's always from God. Okay? it's something here where like this person has a title where they could help you maybe understand that title, or to put you on that level of that title or that kind of understanding. It's like an initiation somewhat. And some things are just spiritual. Sometimes you just meet people and it just changes your whole life. Okay? Sometimes that is the initiation. You just never know. You know, a lot of times, let's say in tribal kind of times, they did things that represented like, you know, your initiations. Like, let's say, you know, your, you know, coming into manhood or whatever, or womanhood or whatever. But like naturally, initiations happen. And it's like they only replicated things that naturally happen. When you go through processes, spirit naturally puts you through an initiation. It's a natural thing, I promise you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say you're going to be naturally initiated into some kind of religion or anything like that. But I'm saying like, oh my goodness. Let me get one more card. Let me get one more card. This is something that it has to be given through a person, but it's from above that person. Okay? But it has to be given from that person. It's not going to come from nowhere. A lot of things do, but I feel like because the Hierophant is about traditions and it's about things being passed down, because there's a lot of things that was passed down, and thank God they were, right? I'm just saying, I'm not even going to give no examples, but I feel like this has to be passed down. It can't be taken. It can't be replicated. It can't be given. Like, I don't know how to say. People know what a prodigy is. A prodigy, someone, maybe I shouldn't say prodigy, because the prodigy is great, not only because of the teacher, but because they had the capacity to be that prodigy. But like, let's say somebody that is a student that became great. Because a prodigy, when I think of the word prodigy, I'm thinking young. I'm thinking like someone that's young and just advanced for their age. But what I really mean is somebody that this is passed down from a certain source. Okay? It's not from this person. It's not, the person is not the source. This Hierophant is not the source of this. This was passed to that Hierophant, and that Hierophant is going to give it to you. And you can give it also when you have it. But it has to be passed. Some things just have to be passed down. Some things just do. I can't play with y'all. Some things just do. Okay? Traditions and things like that, they have to be passed down or they'll be forgotten. And nobody will know the use and when it comes back up. Because, you know, things work in cycles. Nobody will know certain things when they come back up, but you will. You know? Imagine if, you know, let's say barbering. Let's say barbering did not have structures and it didn't have certain operations and certain, you know, measurements and certain all these different things. Let's say it didn't have the structure, right? But there's a lot of people that cut hair. But everybody doesn't cut hair on the same level because they don't have the same knowledge. They only know what they know, right? But let's say you met the master or some shit, right? That person, what they pass down to you, you're going to be the master next because you're going to know more than everybody else knows. Because the master of, let's say, that town passed it to you. And when you pass it down to somebody, they're going to be the master. If they listen to you, they're going to be the master because you got it from the best. That doesn't just fall out the sky. Okay? Or this knowledge that we have, let's say even something simple about you can't drink all water, right? You can't drink certain water because you'll die if you drink certain water, right? What if that knowledge was not passed down? What if these people over here only knew about this mineral that had to come out the water, and these people knew about this mineral that have to come out the water, and these people knew about 2 minerals that have to come out the water, but your teacher knew about 100. When they pass that knowledge down to you, you're going to have that. Nobody else. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's students. Okay? Those students will only know what their teacher told them. That's why the Hierophant represents the traditions. Okay? And the structures and the laws and the rules and understanding that and keeping that no matter what. Once you know what it is, Okay? And it's about beliefs too. But I'm just saying. Let me just, because I kind of went in. Let me get an angel message here. And it says clear, cancel, and release. Something will be over. Look at this intuition and downloads. Something will be over in your life. Something will be over in your life. Once this is passed to you, something will be over in your life. It will be over. It will be over once this is passed to you. Because, oh my goodness, Lord. Chiron Intuition. I am going to leave this one right here. If you liked what I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.